Horror, a genre that has existed in media almost as long as the different mediums have existed. Stories and fables speak of demons and devils, providing the backbone of myth and legend. Horror films have existed as long as film has itself, leaving audiences both scared and disgusted, some even treating horror films as a lesser art form. Video games are also no stranger to the horror genre. For years, I was in the camp that horror games were not good, despite the fact that I was a big slasher fan. Keep in mind, I was watching based on what my friends liked. Horror games were janky, badly controlled, and looked crude to me. It wasn't until I was introduced to the horror genre by a friend with Soma, and then later discovering Resident Evil 7 for myself, that I started to understand why these games are so loved. A couple years before I fell in love with the genre, in 2014, PT was released. Standing for Playable Trailer, it was a precursor to a game that never was, Kojima's Silent Hills. PT was notable for inspiring a whole new wave of horror games. Resident Evil 7, while compared to PT, was already well into development, as was another game which was taking the gaming world by storm in the indie space, Neverending Nightmares. Matt Gilgenbach is an indie developer who started making a name for himself when his first game, Retrograde, a rhythm-based space shooter that is timed to the music, was released on Steam and PS3 in 2012. According to a Polygon interview, the game failed even though it was on both Valve's and Sony's platforms. The failure of the game alongside his own depression and anxiety led to his next game, Neverending Nightmares. Neverending Nightmares is a side-scrolling horror game where you explore your home and other areas in a state where it's not clear if what you are experiencing is a dream or reality. You play from the perspective of a man named Thomas, a depressed, OCD-latent person with asthma who's trying to get through his own nightmares, or at least what feels like nightmares. While the game plays in a somewhat linear fashion, there are multiple endings based on how the game pans out. The game was funded via Kickstarter in 2013 and became quite the success compared to the developer's previous game. With the success of this game, Matt Gilgenbach looked on with his next project, and in 2015, the Kickstarter for Devastated Dreams was launched. Devastated Dreams was announced in the summer of 2015. The game is from the perspective of a pregnant woman named Angel who lives in the Philippines, doing her best to protect her unborn child from the Aswang, a demonic creature that feasts on fetuses using their long tongues to snatch them from expecting mothers. That alone is enough of a disturbing concept, but mixed with the creepy, electricless atmosphere of a small village at night, and the aspect of Angel dreaming for two, makes this even more terrifying than Neverending Nightmares. When I first heard about this concept, I was very interested. Despite being a backer of the Kickstarter for Neverending Nightmares, I only played the demo at the time. The game remained on my Steam shelf until October 2024, just after the 10th anniversary of the game's release. Finally cutting my teeth on the game made me partially regret sitting on it for so long. It was such a well done creepy game that it just made me all the more sad that we never got Devastated Dreams. So yeah, this is the downer part of the video. See, in order to secure the funding for Devastated Dreams, Matt once again attempted a Kickstarter campaign. Unfortunately, the landscape of Kickstarter games was very different in 2015. Shortly before the campaign for Devastated Dreams was to go live, the second Kickstarter for Keiji Inafune and Concepts Mighty No. 9 was launched to help with developing DLC for the game. Not only that, but another game and anime series for another concept property, Red Ash, was announced on January 3rd, 2015. These projects, among several other very suspicious and underdelivered campaigns, led to a lot of fans seeing Kickstarter as less than a viable platform. Now, that's not to say I blame the failure of Devastated Dreams Kickstarter solely on concept, but more so that the timing and general energy around the platform definitely didn't help its case. Matt took the failure of the Kickstarter as a sign that maybe the game was not meant to be. He instead shifted his focus to his family, as he was going to be a dad within months of announcing the project. And with that, he left the industry. There's more to the story, however. As of writing this script, Matt released an update on the Neverending Nightmares Kickstarter page. It goes over what has happened in the 10 years since the game launched, and how he has shifted his career to being an engineer and to focus on his family, as he is now a father of 2 sons. He goes over his time working on both Neverending Nightmares and Devastated Dreams, and how he wanted to take what he had learned from the former to make the latter a much better game. He also admits that the production was rushed, and he was trying to get as much moving as possible to have the Kickstarter go live as soon as they were able, probably so that the funding could be secured to help keep the production team together and to complete the project before the birth of his firstborn. In his post, he is quoted as saying this: "I know some people might be sad that Devastating Dreams never came out, but looking back on it, I doubt it would have turned out as good as Neverending Nightmares. I felt a lot of pressure to get the game off the ground and to keep the team together, so it was a rush to make decisions and get stuff ready. A lot of the ideas were sort of knee-jerk reaction to Neverending Nightmares feedback, making it less linear, making it more interactive with the flashlight mechanic. I'm not saying these were bad ideas, but I definitely didn't have as clear of a vision for what we were building. I didn't have an ending I was happy with in mind. The ideas came a lot easier for Neverending Nightmares, mostly because I took all the good ideas I had accumulated over the years of taking notes and put them all into one. While there were some interesting things we set out to do in Devastating Dreams, the well did feel a little dry. Perhaps I'm being too hard on myself and the game would have come together in the end, but it definitely felt a lot harder." He then goes on to explain that he is taking game development up as more of a hobby, messing around with a more limited space with the Game Boy, and has even developed a small game for the platform named Swirl, based on a Dreamcast game of a similar name. He even links to a free download of the game that is said to work on both emulator and real Game Boy hardware. I'll include a link in the description to the post if you'd like to see for yourself. While it may not be what we expected, it's good to know Matt still has a passion for creating games. I'm sad we'll never get to see what Devastated Dreams would become, but I think it may no longer be necessary. In the almost 10 years since the game was announced, we've had horror games from the perspective of a pregnant woman with amnesia, Rebirth, as a prime example. Not to mention several different horror games based on different locales all over the world. In the end, I feel that creativity and passion for game development in the indie space has grown to allow for even more outlandish ideas to have a chance in the industry. Call to the Lamb and The Coffin of Andy and Lele come to mind as games that would have not made as big of a splash 10 years ago as they did now. With the AAA industry turning out a lot of the same things and starting to make less and less money on what should have been surefire hits, the industry is changing. I'm both excited and fearful for what the industry holds, but I will happily watch for what is to come next, and also to get back in development myself, for the first time since 2008. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. This was actually supposed to be a Halloween video, but some stuff happened in my personal life, including some family stuff, that I had to kind of push this back and just make this a "it's done when it's done" video. Shout outs to Nyan Melon for making this black and white model, put in KZ's words, "somebody Betty booped me." So this is what I was using for my Halloween model on my streams. Shout out to twitch.tv/Zeromaster. Go check out my streams. I stream like 3-4 times a week on there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays, so whatever. I just wanted to take a second here at the end, not only to thank you guys for watching the video, but I've started using the Hunting Club chat in my Discord server, which is something I created for supporters either on Twitch or Patreon to get early access to stuff when I make these videos. I did post some stuff working on this video in there. If you have supported me on Twitch or Patreon, you can get access to the Hunting Club and check that out. And that doesn't just mean like Twitch subs or Patreon backing. If you've supported me by like purchasing something on Throne, or you've donated bits or donated directly through Stream Elements 2, you do qualify for the role. So if you don't have the role and you're in my Discord server, just send me a message letting me know, hey, I supported you in the past and I would like to have access to this. It also gives access to the Toku Tuesday voice chat in my server. After my Tuesday stream, we watch Tokusatsu. Right now we're watching through Kamen Rider ZO. If that's something you'd be interested in, if you don't know what the hell Tokusatsu is, Japanese superheroes and Japanese large monster kaiju things. But anyways, this little unfiltered thing, I just wanted to say thank you for being patient with me with my videos. I have more projects planned. I have so many projects in the back burner, but I wanted to get this one out because this is an idea I had for a few years. I have so many ideas as well that I want to get out there. So if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, Zeromaster Reviews, please subscribe for more content. And again, if you want to support this content and my other content, Twitch, Patreon, Throne, or Stream Elements, any of those work, whatever you prefer. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, Zero here again. As of July 8th, 2020, that will be the 1-year anniversary of since I started the South Beach diet. And I'm happy to say I've come a long way in only just a year. I'm no longer type 2 diabetic, and I've lost around 100 pounds. Of course, I've still got a long way to go, and it's gotten harder every day to keep the weight off, but I'm determined until I get down to a healthy weight. Changing my diet isn't the only thing I've done. I've also been exercising regularly. I've been going for daily walks, and getting in the pool to do laps and do swimming, and I even got a gym membership at the start of 2020. Then the quarantine happened. Yep. I wasn't able to do as many exercises at home, and unfortunately, I missed out on Ring Fit adventures. Luckily, it didn't take long for things to warm up, so I was finally able to get back to my regular exercising. In the midst of quarantine with everybody stuck at home, it's given us all a time to adjust, and for those of us who are creatives, to be more creative, with me making more videos on this channel and streaming a lot on Twitch. While not a big adjustment for me, it has been a big adjustment for many people and industries, including the video game industry and the company we're going to be talking about today, Nintendo. Many game developers have been staying home making games to whatever capacity they can. Today's game is going to be Jump Rope Challenge on the Nintendo Switch. It's a simple game where you use your Joy-Cons to do the motion of a jump rope. Every day you have a challenge of doing at least 100 jumps, and you can do more or less depending on what you're feeling. For such a simple concept, it actually works really well. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in school, there was this charity thing going on every year called Jump Rope for Heart. Essentially, you went out to the community to get donations, and the more donations you got, the more jump rope jumps you had to do. Growing up being the fat kid, I was never that good at exercise or jump rope in general, but I believed in the cause, so I did it every year. The thing is, with this game, you don't have to worry about that. Just hold the Joy-Con sideways and do a jump rope motion, and it will count towards doing a jump. Now, some might call it cheating to try to play a jump rope game without, a jump rope, but at the end of the day, what matters is that you're getting the exercise you need. At first, I was very impressed with how it worked with the Joy-Cons, but as time went on, I realized it's not as impressive as I first thought. Full disclosure, I did a full week's worth of Jump Rope Challenge legitimately on my main Switch account, and then I used a secondary Switch account just to test other things out so my numbers wouldn't get fudged up. As it turns out, the game tracks nearly any motion made with the Joy-Cons. While I was disappointed, that actually got me thinking. You probably could use this game to do reps with other exercises. Think about it, you could use it for boxing, you could use it for doing jumping jacks. The potential is there. I wonder if Derek from Stop Skeletons from Fighting has ever messed around with this. It's a free app, so there's no reason not to. Maybe I'll send him this video and see what crazy ideas him and Grace come up with. Free video idea for you guys. Hop to it. At the end of the day, what can I say about Jump Rope Challenge? It kind of works. This game is free until September 30th, 2020, so don't sleep on this one. Get it while it's free, and don't miss out on it like I missed out on Ring Fit Adventures. Truth be told, we don't know how much longer this quarantine is going to last. And there's been murmurs of there being a second wave. Don't get stuck being the guy who forgot to buy Ring Fit Adventures. Get this game, grab a couple of Joy-Cons, and jump some rope. Unless, of course, you're on a Switch Lite. All I can say to that is, sorry. Ha! I just caught him. Ha. Ha. Heh. Heh. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, isn't it? And thank you, Vovander1234567, for following 12 hours ago. Appreciate you. All right, let me pull myself up. Hi, everybody. It was snowing on my way back for work briefly, but it's not now. So there's that. But yeah, we're gonna do some more Final Fantasy 2, aka 4, tonight for 16-bit winner. Those of you who don't know what 16-bit winner is, it's the thing I host almost every winter. And if you're a content creator, you can join as well. All the information you need is right there. Yeah. But anyways, we're going to play some more Final Fantasy tonight. So let me just go ahead and switch over to the game. And yes, it is muted at the moment because apparently the Final Fantasy prelude is like copywritten. So, or not copyright. Well, it is copywritten, duh. But it's like it gets YouTube Content ID claimed, which sucks. So I can't play it at the start of my streams, but it's fine. You guys know what it sounds like. You can Google it if you don't. Once I get started the game, it's not such a big deal. So let me just go here. Let's see, we left off on this file.
And his name is John C.
I was not expecting that, Nightman. Thank you. Anyways, now I can unmute the game audio. There we go. So I last left off looking up here. There was nothing there, so I'm going to head back to the other city. Let's see what we got here. Ah, surprised! So they get to go first, I guess. Hey. Oh shit, Edward's under 100. Not too much, Nightman. What's up with you? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use Rosa to heal. Fight pretty, Edward's low on health. Shit. Let's use Cure 2 on him. Kick. Oh, does it miss if somebody runs and hides? That's silly. How's your day at work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nightman. I hope today's better now that I'm here playing Final Fantasy 2, aka 4. Why did Edward just fucking dash off like that? Let's see. Magic. Rosa. White. Cure 2. Let's use it on Edward. There we go. He's back to full health. She's still got plenty of MP. Some classic Final Fantasy is nice and sweet. Alright. It doesn't matter who attacks who. It's all the same shit. Here. Really? There we go. Hell yeah. Rosa gained a level. Nice. And I'll take all those cures. Why not? What are we at here? Let's see. Status. Ugh, okay. Rydia is level 18, and she's got that much. 2,500 to next. Rosa's level 14, and she has 1,900 to next. Cecil's level 20, and he has 3,600 to next. 366, he died. Nice. Yag is 13, has 99, just under 1,000 to next. And Edward is level 17, and he has 1,897 to next. Okay. So hopefully everybody's level is going to get up. God, I miss having my car now. Ah! No, I want to use kick. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter now. Alright, got him. Yeah. Alright. Let's Let's make our way back to town. Let's actually go in here now. To Fabul. What's up, guys? Yeah, we were waiting for you. Okay. Alright, left for treasure. Oh, I can't go either way. Okay. So you guys all do the same thing? Yeah, okay. Into the palace, I guess. Let's go left for treasure. Oh, it's an inn. Okay. I think I'm okay. Ooh, a weapon shop? Let's see. Weapons and armor. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we already did this. What am I talking about? Oh, excuse me. Is there a secret here? Nope. Is there a secret over here? Nope. We lost our main forces. No, I can't believe it. Okay. That's it. This is the thing. Second floor. Sir Yang. They both say the same thing. Okay. I'm just checking, though. Yang. King! The Baronian Kingdom mobilized his force to get our Crystal of Air. The one called GOLBEZ is behind this attempt. Truly? These people here came to let us know. Who are these people? We have no time to waste. The defense of the castle must be tightened immediately. But you're a Dark Knight of Baron. Can I really trust you? King, they are trustworthy. They came to my defense when I was attacked. Not a moment is to be lost. There is no time. I'm glad to see you again, sir. Oh, Prince Edward. Damakian, too, has suffered from the attack and had the crystal taken away. I lost my parents and beloved friend. Would you let something happen to Fabul? The same thing happened to Fabul? I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Will you help us defend the crystal? Yes. They're all outstanding combatants. I asked them to take the forefront. Very well. I leave the matter in your hands. Jules, would you take the office of relief? Certainly. Now, Cecil. Cecil. Take care. So do you. And you, Rydia. Alright. They're coming. Meet them. Maybe I should have healed up, but I think my guys are okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Wait, shit. I should use the... Charge! Wow. They do nothing to him. Okay. Nice. 55 GP, 476 experience. Nice. This will be good for them. The Red Wings. We can't fight back the airships. Retreat! Sorry, I dragged you into a helpless war. I told you, the cause of war is not yours alone, and we haven't lost yet. Alright. There we go. And just the water hag left. I would have called her the water hag. Alright. We must withdraw. The king has already taken refuge with the women and children. Draw the enemy and smash him. It's not gonna be too tough. Alright. Charge. Charmed. Alright. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he retreated. And Yang gained levels. Sweet. We can't hold here any longer. Lock the door. We must at least hold this ground. Where's the crystal? Upstairs. Opened. What? What are you doing? Oh, another one. All right. I missed what he said. Shit. Oh no. 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 Edward. Nice. It's been a while, Cecil. Kane, you're alive. Yeah. Fight with us, surely, but against you, Cecil. Kane? Single combat, Cecil. No. Kane! Kane! What's wrong? Ha! Got you. Shit. Yeah. Was I supposed to lose that? You are the GOLBEZ. I'll put you out of your misery. You can't. No. Rosa. Kane, why you? No, wait, sorry. Kane, why you? Don't look at me. Why so upset, Kane? GOLBEZ. You are GOLBEZ? And you are Cecil. Glad to see you. And take my greeting. Cecil. No. I can't dismiss the ad. Hopefully it doesn't play. If it does, we'll take a quick break. Or we'll get some water. Ha! Let this music play for a bit. It wouldn't let me snooze the ad, so I don't know if it's going to play one. If it does, I'll quickly go get water. I need some water. Yeah. Okay, guys. BRB. Hey guys, Zero here again. Animal Crossing, am I right? For those uninformed, it's a game where you're a villager in a new town. You're given a house with a mortgage, and in order to pay it off, you've got to interact with your fellow townsfolk working jobs, searching for items, and doing many other things to make money. So you know, real life adulting stress. But in a cute little package! I played a ton of the first game on GameCube, but I fell off with the series since then. Not because I disliked it, but I just don't have time to pour into a game that can literally last forever. Not to mention, it's in real time, so things change in the game, and leaving it for a while isn't smart. While I haven't kept up with the series, I paid attention to its many releases on several different consoles, like the Wii, 3DS, and pretty soon the Nintendo Switch. But there's one game that's a pretty big black sheep, and that's actually the only other game in the series I played, and it's on the Wii U. Let's go back to when the Wii U was relevant. Yeah, it's been that long. Nintendo was trying their damnedest to get people to buy the console. Then, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U was announced, and with it, a new line of Nintendo collectibles, Amiibos. You know, Nintendo's plastic crack. These things were and still are sought after, mostly due to their limited quantities during the first year of release. They're tiny figures that also contain NFCs which can be read by various consoles, most famously the Wii U gamepad. With the success of the Smash Amiibo line, Nintendo had more series coming out as well as games that work with them. This of course leads us to Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, the first console Animal Crossing game since 2008's City Folk for the Wii. However, there are quite a few differences with this game. First off, this is not a typical life simulator like the main series, this one is a party game. With this new game came a new line of Animal Crossing amiibos as well as collectible amiibo cards. However, unlike many other games that contain amiibo functionality, you can't play this game without them, and some content is even locked away with certain cards. Luckily, the game comes with 2 amiibos and some amiibo cards, so you have enough to get started. How the game works is you and your friends play through a board over the course of a month, each day being a turn. You use your amiibos to roll the dice. Each space contains a different event where you can gain or lose happy points, bells, or both. Happy points are the main score. The person who has the most at the end of the month wins unless there's a tie, and that's where the bells come in. Bells are the currency of the game and can be used for making purchases such as cards and veggies in the stock market. For all intents and purposes, this game is a very basic board game that doesn't require a lot of skill to play, as it's mostly luck-based. It's more like a watered-down Mario Party or Fortune Street, just without the loss of friendship those games bring. However, design-wise, it's lacking. Needing to use your amiibos to roll the dice every turn is tedious. The boards don't have much variety outside of the seasons, and the luck-based gameplay means there's not much actual skill involved. Not to mention the minigames are a separate mode and require the amiibo cards. With all that being said, logic would say I should hate this game. But I don't. Actually, this was the first Animal Crossing in years that I was excited for. Why? It reminds me of a little game known as Baseball Life for the Famicom. It's also known as Straight Baseball Life, and it essentially is a baseball-centric board game where, like Amiibo Festival, has luck-based spaces you can land on. It's also like the board game Life, but much more basic. Ultimately, I like this game for what it is, a simple party game to play with friends that might be intimidated by Mario Party and Fortune Street. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't make this a good game, but a game doesn't have to be good to be fun. I played my fair share of bad or mediocre games on this channel, but I can't act like some of them weren't fun. Like, Tough Enough was at least functional as a fighting game, and while the story was garbage, the actual gameplay was alright. Then on the other hand, Legacy of the Wizard is a game I've been told a million times is actually a good game. But fuck this game. Look, the point of this video is not to review Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. If I did, I'd just be adding to the hate echo chamber that is YouTube in this game. It also wouldn't be fair for me to do so from a critical perspective. The game is not that great, but I enjoy it, so I'd be sending the wrong message. However, I will say this game probably wouldn't have been as hated had it not been for the Animal Crossing name. The best example I can think of is when Federation Force was revealed. At first, my friends and I thought it looked kinda cool. Then we found out it was a Metroid game, and we were like, what the fuck? A lot of people were disappointed over Federation Force because of this fact, since there hadn't been a mainline Metroid game in quite a while. But if you take away Metroid, is it just as disappointing? If Amiibo Festival wasn't an Animal Crossing game and was a part of, say, the Wii Party series, would it have been as hated? These games also probably wouldn't have sold as much had they not had the brand attached to them. But this is about the games, not the sales. It's a misunderstood game. People were expecting something completely different, and trust me, I understand being disappointed after waiting so long for a new console entry. I'm a Mega Man fan. Remember these? If people had taken this game for what it is at the time, a lighthearted party game, it probably wouldn't have been as hated. Though I also blame Nintendo for this, as the constant promise of Animal Crossing amiibos and cards made us all think it'd be something more. In any case, I hope this can give you a new perspective on the game. Like I said, I'm not here to change anybody's mind, but it does come with an Isabelle amiibo, son of a bitch. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to join the discussion, please consider joining my Discord server here on the screen. I'd also like to give a shout out to my patrons here on screen. If you'd like to join them and get early access to videos, behind the scenes extras, and a whole lot more, please consider backing me on patreon.com/Zeromaster. If you like this video, give it a like and share it around. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications. You can also keep up to date with me on facebook.com/Zeromaster fanpage. You could follow me on Twitter @Zeromaster, or you could watch me on Twitch on twitch.tv/Zeromaster, where I stream 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Up on the left will be the last video I did in this series on Sonic 2 and Knuckles, and on the right will be the review I released last week on Go-Go Ackman 2 featuring the Ultra Healthy Video Game Nerd. Thanks again for watching, I'll see you on the next one. Fuck this game. Almost hit the trash can. Hey guys, Zero here. Today I'm going to bring you a video that's not a review, more of an editorial style video on something video gaming or gaming related. Don't worry, my reviews aren't going anywhere. I just wanted to do this to sort of do a different style that maybe didn't fit in with my other review shows. Anyways, today's topic is on Sonic 2 and Knuckles, the game that nobody talks about. So calling this its own game might be a stretch, but we'll get into that. I want to start off by focusing on why this isn't talked about much, and it mostly has to do with how Sonic and Knuckles was released. And this is because it technically is the second half of Sonic 3. You see, back when Sonic 3 was in development, Sonic and Knuckles was originally part of Sonic 3. However, the game was getting big, and the cartridge cost would have been too much. So instead, Sega decided to split the game in two, making Sonic 3, which released in May of '94, and Sonic and Knuckles for October 1994. This was actually kind of an ingenious idea. This way they could sell the first half, that being Sonic 3 in spring, and release the second half in Sonic and Knuckles in the fall, as two separate games, selling one game for the price of two. Not only that, but the lock-on technology means you could combine both games together, adding to the gameplay possibilities. Speaking of, lock-on cartridges had existed for a while in console gaming, but were usually used for unlicensed games and add-ons like the Game Genie. However, Sonic & Knuckles is one of the rare times an officially licensed game released with lock-on features in mind. Sonic & Knuckles being a lock-on game added more possibilities as well. You could, of course, connect Sonic 3 with Sonic & Knuckles and get the intended full game, or connect it to Sonic 1 and unlock the Blue Sphere minigame. The focus of this video, however, is what happens when you plug Sonic 2 into Sonic & Knuckles. Like I said at the start, it might be unfair to call Sonic 2 and Knuckles a separate game, as all it really does is add Knuckles as a playable character in Sonic 2. In fact, this is actually referred to as Knuckles in Sonic 2, not Sonic 2 and Knuckles. So if this isn't a separate game, why am I talking about it? Well, Sonic 2 is my favorite of the classic Genesis games, and Knuckles is my favorite character from the Sonic series. So, you know, when chocolate meets peanut butter, you get Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And yeah, Reese's aren't technically a chocolate bar, but it's in that category, and you already knew what I meant. Some of you might be going, Zero, this is common knowledge. We all know that you can unlock Knuckles in Sonic 2 if you put it in Sonic & Knuckles, so why even make a video on it? Well, Because this hasn't been discussed nearly as much in gaming or Sonic circles, it's not as easy to play the game in this way on more modern options. Now, I don't mean difficult as in finding a working Sonic 2 or Sonic & Knuckles cart, but being able to play this on more modern options available is not as easy as you'd think. As you would expect, the easiest way to play Sonic 2 and Knuckles is to buy Sonic 2 and Sonic & Knuckles for the Genesis, provided both cartridges still work, which, as of this recording, most I've come across do. You'll be set to play this on the original Genesis or clone systems as I have to capture footage. But what if you want to play it on something more modern, or maybe you just don't own a Genesis, or don't want to track down both games? They're not incredibly expensive, but since those outside of gaming know who Sonic is, sometimes finding these games on the secondhand market for a good price can be difficult. Luckily, Sega has released a lot of their classic games several times over on multiple platforms, so let's take a look at the few re-releases and compilations that I own or are aware of, and see which ones allow you to play Sonic 2 and Knuckles. I'll start with the oldest Sonic compilation I own, in Sonic Jam for Sega Saturn. This collection allows the emulation of lock-on technology, meaning yes, you can play Sonic 2 and Knuckles in Sonic Jam. It also adds extras like difficulty settings and other things you can modify. Next, let's look at Sonic Mega Collection Plus for PS2 and GameCube. This collection does contain the lock-on features as separate games that need to be unlocked. However, doing so is rather tedious without a cheat device, so do it at your own discretion. The Sega Genesis collection on PS2 does contain Sonic 2, but not Sonic & Knuckles, so no dice. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection for PS3 and Xbox 360 does contain the 4 main Genesis Sonic games, but does not include the ability to use lock-on technology, not even for Sonic 3. Reportedly, this is because of a time crunch and also the budget would not allow it. Kind of a bummer considering this is one of the best collections out there. Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics for PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch include Sonic 3 and Knuckles as a standalone game, meaning you can't play Sonic 2 and Knuckles without mods for the PC version. As I mentioned in my Sega Genesis Flashback HD review, the console can read cartridges, however it reads them as separate games, so you cannot play Sonic 2 and Knuckles through the cartridge slot. The built-in ROMs also don't emulate the lock-on functionality, so that's another miss for this system. The Sega Genesis Mini only includes Sonic 2, but there are mods to add Sonic 2 and Knuckles to the games list. If you own Sonic 2 and Sonic & Knuckles on the Wii Virtual Console, the lock-on technology is available. The mobile versions of Sonic 2 also include Knuckles as a playable character in either the free or paid versions. Sonic 1 also adds Knuckles as a playable character, but only on the paid version. There's also Genesis emulators which do emulate the lock-on functionality, and even modded ROMs that include Knuckles in Sonic 2, and even Sonic 1. When I initially started this video, I thought that it would be a lot more difficult to find a way to combine Sonic 2 and Sonic & Knuckles together, other than owning the physical carts. It just seems like I was looking in the wrong spot, because that doesn't seem to be true. Regardless, I hope that I've opened the discussion up on this a little more, so that it doesn't become as hard to find, and I hope I've cleared up where you can find a way to play this game. In any case, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Sorry for leaving you guys on babysitter mode. Literally, I went downstairs to get more water, and dinner. My roommate Tristan finished dinner. Dinner was ready. I'm having pork, potatoes, and asparagus. I just bit my fucking cheek. Ow. It's so good. I got home late, so I didn't have time to make dinner. And she was like, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it down for a second. And then I'm gonna do this voice. But I am gonna eat more of my dinner chips. Oh, shit! Use lightning. Ha! That's enough. Take the crystal, Kane. Yes, master. No, Kane! Don't. Is this girl so important to you? Very well, I shall see you again. I'm taking her as a token of this promise. Come, Kane. He just kidnapped Rosa! You had a narrow escape, Cecil. Wait! Wait! Rosa. Rosa. Cure! You okay? Thanks, Rydia, but Rosa was taken. And the crystal. Rosa. Come on! Rosa's all right, and we can take back the crystal too. That's right. We will help you this time. Heal the wound and let us think about how to rescue Rosa. Thank you. All right. Well, there goes the crystal. Dude, more like Final Fantasy Nasty Poo in this game. Hey, Blondie. Oh, I found a cure. Secret tunnel. Hey. Cure 1. Black. Ether. Nice. Ooh, I got a black shield. Okay. Which is better than Shadow, apparently. Let's see. Yep, buy one. I've got the full black armor. The king has been wounded, so he's resting in his bedroom. Where's his bedroom? I'm assuming it's probably up there somewhere. It's not resting in the inn, right? Do I need to use the inn? No, I got healed. I didn't do that. It just auto did it. We must rescue Rosa. We need the airship. Baron is the only one who has it. Can't we sneak in? Baron's main force is the Red Wings. The sea power is relatively weak. Let's make it on the sea. But how? I will ask the king for a ship. He will cooperate with you. Thanks. Who is that dragoon? Kane, who used to be my best friend. Together we swore to get out of Baron. I see. Anyways, we must take a rest now. Alright. We are resting. Alright, I'm just gonna eat a little bit of my dinner. Wow. Everything's delicious. Can't believe this game stole my RPG music. Didn't it come up before Mario RPG? So isn't it the other way around? Also, high one though. Alright. I took a few bites of my dinner. That's the joke. Yeah, you're right. It is. I should have figured as much. I see, Yang. Go and help them. We owe Cecil so much. A ship will be arranged soon. We hope it will help Cecil. Take this sword, Dark Knight, who has come to Fabul, left this long ago, but is still the arms of the dark side. It will not work against the true evil. The Black Sword. All right. The Black Sword. Just give me a flashback to Spoonie's Serpent Isle review. I think it's Serpent Isle. No, Ultima 7 Part 2. And the ship sails in the morning. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you get prepared. You'll find a ship is there for you. If GOLBEZ acquires them all, the world will face an unprecedented crisis. The king used to be a great karate fighter also. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. I got 10. Want to see me dance? Yes. Oh, God. Wah. This is ridiculous. Achoo! Well, gesundheit to you, too. Want an attack? No. It's good that our town is within the castle. Achoo! I want to be strong like karate fighters. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. They all say the same thing. Oh, I'm not sleeping. I'm contemplating. Oh, is there something in those pots? Nope. This probably leads... Yeah, this probably leads down, of course. Let's go up here. Look, here. Hi, TK. 10. A heal. And a cure. Okay, cool. What's upstairs? I wish I could use the white magic as well as Rosa. Even have monsters on their side. GOLBEZ. Right. Would you like to change your name? No. Can't talk to you. Can't. Even a... Oh. I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Okay. Hi, you're all alive. They saved not only me, but Fabul as well. Thanks for everything. Are you okay? Sure, a soldier came, but I hit him with my frying pan. Now a frying pan has become a drying pan. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Cool. Alright, goodbye, wife. Alright. There's probably nobody sitting on the throne, right? Because the king's still recovering. He's gonna tell me. Yeah. Alright, Sora, you got it. Once I get out of here, I'll go ahead and take a sip. Also, hi, Sora. Okay. As we go. There's your day. Not too bad. It's been pretty quiet at my work. There's not a lot of like tickets open. I work IT, so that's what I do. But it's getting. We're in the last 3 weeks of the fiscal year, or of the year, so people's issues have quieted down quite a bit. So usually Mondays and Tuesdays are hectic, but it's been pretty quiet. So I'll take that over being hectic. Oh right, water. Had to go renew your ID, eh? Okay. Okay. I have to renew my passport this month. It expires in January, so I gotta renew it this month. But I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be like, I have to renew my tax forms for my Twitch as well. But I'm waiting to the next Twitch payout before I do it, because I don't want to do it in the middle of one, because then it'll get fudged up. Okay, so now I can take the ship. Oh. Honey, take good care and fight bravely. Certainly. The others too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, madam. I, again, can't snooze this ad. I don't know why it won't let me. But I'll snooze. If I get another ad, then I'll eat dinner at that point. I won't make you guys wait a ton of time. Take care. Don't worry. Get mixed drinks again. Damn. Yeah, you are Cecil. I've heard of your feat. Feel at home on my ship. It won't take long to reach Baron. Now let's get going. Rise the anchor. Hoy! Oh. It's doing this on its own. I'm not doing this. What would you do after we arrive in Baron? Let's find Sid, the master engineer. He's the expert of the airships. He'll help us. Hope he's okay. Are you cold? You're shivering. No, it's nothing. Alright, we gotta find Sid. Oh. What? Uh-oh. An octopusy. There's one snooze left. Blondie, do you mind getting that when it gets down to about 30 seconds? It can't be. Is that true? Master of the Seas. That's... Leviathan! Oh shit, guys. The water dragon. There. Stop it! Help! Oh no, Rydia! 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 Yang! No! Oh, we're being sucked in. Oh my god, no! Great. Shipwrecked again. I didn't even get drunk this time. Ugh. Ugh. Where am I? Lydia? Edward? Yang? Guess I'm alone. Oh, it's playing such sad music. Mysidia. In an item shop. Mages. Good road was named because it drains much stamina from the travelers. Blondie, can you snooze that? I can't snooze it. Thanks. Oh, now it gives me the ability. What the Twitch, what the hell? You, I'm avenging my friend, Toad. Oh. What the Go away. Turn me into a frog. Frog. Wow, the Dark Knight of Baron. They're hiding in a tree. Oh. Now I can't reach them. What's this here? Your items get too many to carry. Go to the big chocobos. Okay, yes. I learned it about big chocobos. And frog. Like how she could even tell when Toad. Yeah. I want to read the words slowly. Read them. Okay. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. I hope I can get untoadified soon. I don't want to be like this forever. So I just got a new sword. Use his icon as a toad. I didn't even equip the black sword. Wow. What do you got for me? There's a cure rod. More white arrows. I'm gonna want those. Okay, nothing for him there. They'll still sell items to a frog. Gaia. Paladin. What's a paladin? I'm gonna buy at least a silver ring. Doesn't seem like this stuff's for Cecil, so. What do you say? Things here are too sacred for you to even touch. Sad thing that men should hurt men. This is the Serpent Road leading to Baron. It is now sealed to prevent the further Baronian raids. Good. Keep the Baron out. You never imagined what the suffering because of what you've done to us. I didn't do shit. You have the nerve to come here. What do you want from us this time? I am Cecil, the ex-captain of the Red Wings. You cannot disobey the king. Apologies. We'll not bring our friends back alive, but I can at least listen to your words. I'm fighting the one called GOLBEZ, who is the mastermind of the Baron. A girl was captured, so we were on our way to Baron for her rescue, but we were attacked by Leviathanin. Lost your friends, it would be your trial, but as long as you deepen upon the dark sword, you cannot defeat true evil. Moreover, you might be consumed with its evil at any time. If you wish to fight against evil with good, go to Mount Ordeals, to the east of Mysidia. But I must hurry. I do understand, but do not hurry. Snoozes again. At first you must climb Mount Ordeals, and renounce this evil sword and gain the Sword of Sacredness. The one who can accept the holy light is called a paladin. It is the sacred knight. Many went to Mount Ordeals to be a paladin, but none returned. Will you try? What's a paladin? Yes. But it would be hard for you alone with your dark sword. Take wizards with you. Palom, Horum. Call for us? Where's Palom? Palom, come in. So are you that Baronian guy? Aren't you? I'm gonna help you. So thank me. These two. Palom and Purom, they may be of help. Do not be deceived by their appearances. Be thankful that Mysidian genius Palom will accompany you. Palom, it's for your own good. Well, how do you do, sir? Palom, you must greet him. Hi, man. Alright. Black wizard and a white wizard. Okay, cool. How do I get defrogged, though? How do I go back to a human? To Mount Ordeals, Palom and Purom, do everything in your power to help Cecil. Wait, was there stuff in there? These are the sacred Knights of Light, just the opposite of Dark Knights. And that cures it, or maybe rest at an inn. Ah, okay. I think I have an item, actually. You know what? I'm going to rest at an inn because... that's probably better than using up my items. If they let me use the inn. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Be a paladin? Then I became a paladin too. Well, okay. Watch me dance. Okay, this one's different. Uh-oh. That was probably a bad time. Ha ha ha. Wait. Hold on. I seem to have all my stuff still. Now we're a toad pig. All right. Oh, I am back to normal. Okay, cool. What was your last message? My chat window is so tiny in OBS. Did you not notice the others were pigs? Oh, I didn't notice. No. Interesting. Let's go. We got everything we need. Let's see. Gotta find this mountain. Oh, attacked from behind by a raven. That's not a raven. Ow. Wow, they suck. Swoon. All right. Ah, yes, mountain. Yes. Okay, so we're probably gonna get an ad. But I'm just gonna check the stats of these two. They're only level 10. Damn. Okay. Probably gonna get an ad, so I'll just take a quick moment break here. Some more of my dinner. In the back formation? Oh, right. I never actually learned how to do that. I'll do it in a second. The form menu? Oh, okay. Right. Form. I should have known. This is good pork. Okay. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds. God, that's a deep cut. Okay. Oh, I see. Those are the back rows. Okay. I'm assuming it's not this way. No. You always go left for treasure, guys. You never know. Jesus. What's twin do? Buh. Excuse me. Yeah, they leveled up. Ice 2, Piggy, Life 1. Okay. Okay, does it know... Okay, hold on. Does she know... Okay, she does have Life 1, thank God. I'm like, this would be really tough if she didn't. Okay, left for... Nope. Right for... Oh, hey, the forest. Okay, left for treasure. Right for... Another friggin' raven. Alright. Needler. And sword rats. Wow. Oh shit. There we go. I might have to level these two up a bit. They're kind of weak. Let's go down. They can handle these, right? Oh, come on. Geez, he misses a lot. Come on, Palom. Get in there. Alright. How far are these two from another level up? 90, okay. And I'm assuming she's probably pretty close too. Yeah, they're both 90, okay. Cool. Sometimes the controls just don't respond right away. It's kind of weird. The D-pad doesn't... It's not my controller, because I've tried to get another controller and it does it. It's okay, just let Cecil take care of it. Alright. Alright, they both level up. Fire too, nice. White Mage didn't learn anything? Okay, fine. Yeah, that's probably the mountain. So there's more around here. Get some leveling in while I'm at it. Swoon! Alright. Oh, Cecil gained a level. Interesting. Okay. So that kind of blocks that off. But soup here, fine. Damn it. Swoon! Palin beat it? No. Alright. Got him. Alright. Nothing up there. So this will take care of this? There we go. Swoon! Ooh. I turned my head and my neck pulled in a way I didn't like. Hey! Did they both level up? Lit 2. Okay. Here 2. Nice. Benefit of this area, they are leveling up quickly. Okay. Let's get back the way we came. Oh. There's 2 kids there. What? No. Fight. Oh. Come on, guys. Those are imps, or tiny mages, apparently. Oh, if you attack them, they do something. Luckily, Cecil beats him in like 1 hit. There we go. What's up here? Anything? Nope, just a finger. Weird finger. Weird hand shape. Ah. Oh, hey! Prom got one. Come on, Palom. For all his big talk, he's having trouble killing a single one of these imps. Yeah. Forum's getting in there. Alright. How close are they again? Let me just see. $784. Yeah, they're both level 13. So they're getting up there in levels. Ugh. Swoon. Alright. I think we thoroughly explored this area. I'm gonna go do what the game wants me to do. Go up here. Mount ordeals. This seems very familiar. Your turn, Palom. I know, you don't have to say that. Ice! Piece of cake. Pow. Palom, our elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Shall we go now? Sure. Fun fact, Final Fantasy was only canceled was only called Final Fantasy due to facts where it couldn't get the rights to the name they wanted for the game. And wanted FF abbreviation for the game. Also, it was gonna be Square's last game. And that sold like hotcakes. Which I don't know if you know, but that's selling really well. Come, Milan. On my lawn. From a secret castle. Milan of Earth at your service. This is going to be their final game. We must not leave Cecil alive. We better make a move against him.
You got a refractor shard. The Nightman 39 cheered. X4. Huh, it's called Final Fantasy. Why would they make a sequel?
They made a sequel? Kidding. I'm sorry, Blondie. Must not... Okay. Fortunately, his dark sword is nothing to fear for your monsters. However, he is climbing Mount Ordeals right now. Then he needs to become a paladin. What's a paladin? I really need to make that a sound redeem. Your mission is to dispose of him beforehand. Yes, my master. Very, very well. Things have become interesting, don't you think, Kane? Yes, but Cecil might prove quite a formidable opponent. Say a shot every time he says that. I'd be dead. I understand your respect for your former friend, but I sent Mylan after him. Mylan is one of my 4 fiends of elements. He'll put on a good show, don't you think, Rosa? Let me take the task of slaying him instead, Mylan. Instead of Mylan. How dare you ask for such a task? I've had enough of your blundering. You only have to watch this girl. Yes, Master. Cecil, watch out! I don't think he can hear you from there. Sorry, Rosa. Oh, hey, a treasure. Here, 1. Of course there's monsters here. Why wouldn't there be? Shit. That does 100 damage to those guys. Ow. Shit. Alright. Yeah, so I can get rid of those things pretty easily. Okay. There we go. That takes care of them. Hey, Palm gave a level, learned stop. Form gave a level, didn't learn anything. And 1 cure. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is nothing. Can I use a cure on him? Oh, that did 1 damage, wow. Okay, so this is decent damage to those guys. Let's try using Cure 2 on it. Try Cure 2. Wow. Okay. That did a lot. There we go. These fights are a little more difficult. Well, there's not much to this place, because I gotta... Otherwise, I should go back down and save. What? No. White. You're one. Him. Only did 45 damage, damn. Yeah, these battles are getting crazy. We're getting low on MP too. Oh, sweet. Alright. Let's see. Cure 1s. I gotta restock on Cure 1s apparently. I'm gonna make my way back down, and we're gonna save. Get through these battles. Ah, damn it! And this also takes those guys out pretty easily. They can use magic? Damn. Oh, okay. Hey! They gained a level. They're mute. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, I was like, whew. Don't get into another battle. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Okay. This is probably where we're going to have to stop, and I know another ad's going to start here in a second. So I'll just go through my regular spiel and stuff while that's going on. Sorry, I had to eat some more of my dinner there. Okay, so tomorrow night, probably more Monster Hunter, unless Bloody and SCR are busy. Don't want to speak for either of them right now, even though I know Blondie's here. And then Saturday, more Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. It might be a little delayed because I have a family function in the morning I need to go to, and it's out of town. So I'm gonna say 4 o'clock, but we don't know yet. So no Monster Hunter for me due to earlier holiday shifts. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't typically ping you because you're usually like you usually got something going on. So, but you're always welcome to join in. So I will get to more Paper Mario. Hopefully we can finish up Chapter 6 on Saturday. And then Monday, I actually have a collab with Medi and some other VTuber friends. We're going to do some Jackbox stuff. So that's happening on Monday. And then Tuesday back to this, unless that changes. And then Wednesday, probably Monster Hunter again. And then the next Saturday, not the one coming up, but the after that, it'll be One Roll's birthday blowout. We're going to play some Mario Party Jamboree. So, anyways, that's the plan going forward. The last stream day for this year for me will be, until the 31st, will be the 23rd. However, I might try to sneak something in. We'll see. I don't know. Depends if it's ready or not. But yeah, those are my plans going forward. Alright. Enough of that. Let me find someone to raid. Let's see. Who's live? Let's see. Let's check LTN first. I think Gage is live right now. Oh, Medi is. Oh, Medi's doing Ratchet and Clank for 16-bit winner. So maybe, just maybe we'll raid Medi. Let's just see here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, guys, we're gonna raid Medi. Medi's doing Ratchet and Clank, the original. Alright. Okay, y'all know the drill, but in case you don't, that is okay. I'm gonna go over it with you guys. Excuse me. Guys, here is... let me just do that. Here is the raid message if you are subbed. If you are not subbed, that is okay. I have a raid message you can use instead. It is... highlight things right. It is this one that you can use if you're not subbed. That's totally fine. If you want to join the Discord server, we are doing Toku Tuesday tonight. We're watching 2 more episodes of Kamen Rider ZO. We're getting close to the end. As well as the movie probably will be next week. But if you want to join us there, or just talk to some cool peeps, you can join us there as well. Also find my social medias here, my YouTube channels here, and my newest videos here, including that one that we saw at the start on the Tragic Tale of Devastating Dreams. Please check that out. I worked hard on it. I really appreciate it if you would. And if you guys want to save 10% on your order at advance.gg, use my code 010. You can get 10% or more off, depending on what special is going on. Once again, raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, you can use this one instead. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow for more Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. But as always, take care, comb your hair, and rush, use a brush. Don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth. See you next time on Cheat. Go say hi to Medi for me, and enjoy some classic Ratchet and Clank. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. Bye, raids get about to happen. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
as far as Ratchet knows, that was the pilot that was thrown.
Well, I know that, and you know that. But it could also have been the ignition system.
Yeah.